Hey everyone, it's Paradise, and with so many people either jumping in for the first time or diving back into Mario Kart on the new Nintendo Switch 2, we figured now is the perfect time to go over some tips to help you absolutely crush it out on the track. Let's get into it. If you're not utilizing jump boosts, then you're massively missing out and you'll fall behind in the race. Whether it's a ramp, a bump in the road, or a weird little ledge, just tap the drift button to do a jump that will leave the surface, do a trick, and a quick boost of speed. On top of this, there's even a new feature that's been added which advanced players will take advantage of. This is the charged jumps. Now you can actually hold the jump button down to charge it. You'll need to be driving in a straight line to do this with enough momentum, and it will launch you way higher than usual without needing a ledge to get a speed boost. You can even repeatedly press the jump button while in the air to do additional tricks, increasing your boost of speed when you land. This makes it perfect for long stretches of road, shortcuts, or just for more movement options while racing. Next up, you need to know about the new parkour, wall jumps, and riding. Yes, while you're racing, you can do additional things for extra speed boosts by using the terrain and obstacles that would normally be in your way. This way you can use them to actually get a boost of speed. For example, do a charged jump into the side of a long truck, car, or wall, and then jump off of it again for an extra speed boost. If the object or wall is long enough, you can do a charged jump to actually wall ride for extra speed, style, and shortcuts. Next up, let's talk about grinding, as this is extremely useful and very strong in a race. You can charge jump onto raised rails, or just ride onto any low rail, pipe, or thing that looks grindable. Once you start grinding, you'll build up a boost glow around your kart. At any time, you can jump for a trick and an extra boost depending on the color of the glow you built up. Generally, this will jump you off of the rail, but if you're grinding in a straight line, you can repeatedly jump for fast back-to-back boosts. So make sure to use everything around you for those extra speed boosts. Next up is a classic, but it's still an essential trick. The start line boost is back, and getting it right gives you an instant advantage in the race. Don't just hold the accelerator on the start of the countdown at 3 or you'll miss out on this boost. What you want to do is wait until just after the number 2 appears, just before it starts to disappear, then hold down A. If you time it perfectly, you will blast off the starting line with a flame boost coming off the back of your kart. Another trick to really help you nail this every time is to look at Lakitu. He's the little guy here with the racing lights. Just after he puts his hand forward for number 2, hold down accelerate to nail it every time. It's super satisfying and puts you right at the front before those items start flying. If you are still racing with smart steering on, which it's on by default, you will want to turn this off. Yes, it does help you stay on the track if you're struggling, but it also stops you from getting the biggest and best drift boosts in the game. You literally can't hit the highest drift boost with it on, and it might take a few races to get used to fully steering on your own, but it's absolutely worth it for the advantage once you get it down. You'll be way faster overall. Just press the plus button while racing or roaming, and then press X for the settings and toggle it off here. Now, drifting is still the bread and butter of Mario Kart, but there's some nuance to it. Always try to drift on the inside of corners, as that's the shortest path and the fastest way to go. The longer you hold the drift and the sharper the turn, the faster you'll build up your boost when you release. You'll start with blue, then orange, and now rainbow for the biggest boost. If you're struggling with tight corners, especially on faster CCs, then you can tap the brake button with B while drifting to help tighten the turn. It takes practice, but it's super useful, especially when racing at the highest CC levels. Now, coins are back, and while they may seem like a small thing, they're actually one of the biggest ways to secure the win, especially in closer races. There are 3 big reasons why you want to grab as many coins as you can. First, they increase your top speed. The more coins you have, the faster you go, with 20 being the cap. Secondly, you'll get a tiny speed boost when you pick them up, so even grabbing just one can give you a little bit of momentum. And third, they'll unlock new things for you the more you collect. Because you can also get coins in item boxes, not just the ones floating on the track, if you're in first, second, or third place, you're more likely to just get coins from these boxes instead of useful things like shells or bananas. If you do get a coin from an item box, don't just use it straight away. Hold onto it until you hit the next set of boxes. Why? Well, because while you're holding the item coin, you won't pick up another coin. This means the next box is guaranteed to give you something better. Next up, you need to know about and use Slipstreams. If you tail someone closely for a few seconds, you'll get a Slipstream boost that will slingshot you past them. It's a great way to sneak into first place near the end of a race. Of course, there's a lot of things in Mario Kart in the terrain that will slow you down. Grass, sand, you name it, anything off the main track will make you go super slow. But if you have a mushroom, you can blast right over it, making it a perfect choice for cutting corners and getting ahead. If you tap the drift button just before using a mushroom and jump into the off-road section, you'll keep your momentum and even get more out of your boost. So mastering this will help you win more races. It's good to know in Mario Kart World there is no more wheel or glider customization. Now it's just down to your character and your kart that will determine your stats. You've got the character themselves that will vary in weight, thus handling differently even in the same karts. Then the karts themselves that all have different stats, which you can see by pressing Y. So experiment with both the characters and karts to get a feel for your playstyle. Each combo feels a little different, so try a few things to see what fits you best. Honestly, Mario Kart World might just be the most packed game in the series yet. There's so much to explore and master, it's just been so much fun to figure all this stuff out. If you've got any tips or things we've missed though, or found something cool in free roam, drop it in the comments so we can all learn together. If this did help, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.